Hey, so what do you do when you feel like absolute shit and the whole world's gone to crap? You do movie reviews. What else? Hey guys, how you doing? It's Sean, your video and comic guru, coming at you. Crazy week. Not a good week. But hey, I'm here. Still kicking, I guess. So I figured they dropped the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer today, so I wasn't going to do any videos this week, but hey, sitting on my ass, not really doing anything, feeling like crap isn't the way to go, so this gives me something to do and it actually helps me feel a little bit better. So I figured I'd take a look at this, hopefully not mess, so another Michael Bay film. But before I look at the trailer, did you guys, or have you guys ever seen the black and white Eastman and Laird original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics? That is what any person who is a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles need to see. Now, I know the cartoon is really what elevated them to their star status that they have now, and hey, I ain't mad at them. They killed it in animated, even though I'm not a fan of it. I know a lot of people who are, and people who like the remakes that Michael Bay did. I didn't. I thought it was too jokey. They look stupid. There's no reason for them to be 7 fucking feet tall. But I did like the original one that had Corey Feldman in it. That was pretty cool. Because they were actually in costumes. They were practical. They were on set. They weren't, all this CG stuff running around, which I'm hoping isn't going to be in this trailer because I haven't seen it yet. But, hey, with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start this trailer and then we'll talk more about that. Plus, there's been some Marvel news out there about a particular big star joining the Thor Ragnarok film, but I'll hit on that after the trailer, so here we go. Better not suck.
What's happening out there, Donnie?
I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Didn't look good in the first one.
Gear up, guys.
Whoa!
They got the fan at least. They kind of mentioned it at the end of the first one. More Foot Clan, not doing anything even remotely ninja-like. Why are they wearing armor and all this other stuff?
This is my recital.
Bogey's on the bus.
I think it's very vital.
Hit the button.
What button? There are a million buttons.
On top. Here we go.
Oh, I've never manual to see it, so. Actually, I give Michael Bay so much crap, but he's actually
Just
not
four
bad.
brothers who hate
I mean,
bullies
he did The Rock, so I give him that.
and love this city.
Whoa, this never works out well for you.
At least they got it.
What's your name?
Casey Jones.
Most people know.
One question. Are you two guys like a thing?
I'm looking for Aaron Moores, but we could work with that.
Me too.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, this looks terrible. What fucking Tyler Perry in this?
Dude, bringing back the mohawk. Good for you.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh?
See, this is why CG is not always a good idea. Okay, obligatory sex shot, right? I'll give it a little bit of a go because it's Stephen Amell. Oh my God. Will Arnett. I hate Will Arnett. Oh God, this is a CGI fuckfest. This is god awful. This looks terrible. And it's gonna probably be a huge hit. I mean, again, this is not meant for me. This is a movie that is meant for fans of the animated series. And the animated series actually at one point did do a touch, I guess a homage to the black and white series, even though that was still kind of jokey. I'm not gonna go see this. I didn't go see the first one. I waited for it to come out on video and then I watched it. It's like I said, it's just not my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. But I will give them credit because the animated series just was huge. I mean, the marketing on that, and then the toys, and then to do the first film that came out in the late 80s was pretty sweet. I actually did enjoy that film. But again, that was because they were actually people in costumes doing these moves. Why the fuck do you always have to CG everything up? Where is Rick Baker? You know, where's Tom Savini? Where are these guys at, you know, who actually put the hard work into creating these characters? When I saw Bebop and Rocksteady on here, and again, I'm not a fan of the animated series, so I don't really give a damn about them, but I do respect the fact that they did put them in this, because in the original set of films, they didn't do that. They put like Razor and some other idiot in there, and people were always like, well, why didn't you just do Bebop and Rocksteady? And it could have been a legal thing. We don't know, and I don't really care. I didn't research to find out. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just not good. I mean, you see Michael Bay's name pop up on stuff, you expect these are going to explode. Action will probably be good. Story-wise, not so much. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. The only highlight in this is Stephen Amell, because I am a big fan of Stephen Amell's. I love the Arrow show. I will, God willing, be able to do an Arrow and Flash review and get caught up to date on all the... I mean, I'm caught up to date on them, but I want to do a review where I do seasons 1 through 3 and then start doing reviews on this new season. Same thing with Flash. I want to do a recap of season 1 and then go into season 2. But all that said, again, just wasn't for me. But there has been a big announcement in the Marvel Universe, is that Cate Blanchett could possibly be up for a role in the Thor Ragnarok film. Now, that would be awesome, because and it would be awesome, even more better if, you know, Kenneth Branagh was directing it like he did the first one, but I don't think he is. I'm not sure who's directing the second one. But who could she be playing? Could she play the Enchantress? You know, who knows who she could be in this film? She could, you know, people said maybe she could be Carol Danvers, but I don't think so. I'm thinking either the Enchantress or Hela, who is the mistress of Hell. She runs Hell, who actually turned out to be Loki's daughter in the comics. So it could be a lot of different things. Also saying the Hulk is definitely going to be in this, so let's face it, Planet Hulk. If they don't do Planet Hulk in this and they have him out off planet, and they don't do a Planet Hulk in there, you know, it could be just one thing where Thor comes out to a world and there's Hulk and all the gladiator gear fighting, and then they fight their way out of there, and then boom, we're back, you know, on track. But who else could pop up in here? Could we see a Beta Ray Bill? We obviously won't see a Silver Surfer, because that is not a Marvel Films right. That still belongs to the, what is it, Fox, who still has that. And let's face it, y'all don't want to keep that. Y'all fucked up the Fantastic Four 3 times already. Even though I didn't mind the first 2, because out of all the things they did, The Thing and a Human Torch were comic book accurate as far as the way they were portrayed. Everybody else sucked. Why the fuck was Galactus a giant fart cloud? If you're not going to do Galactus right, don't fucking do him at all. That was, I mean, I remember being in the theater and I'm like, oh, at least we'll get to see Galactus. Nope. Closest thing you got to that was close to the end, where you saw almost like a silhouette of the helmet in the cloud, but he never physically appeared. Just a fart cloud. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm Sean, your video on Comic Guru. This is Picture Book Drama. I made it through, and this is the 8th attempt to make this video. I just couldn't make it through the other. So, hopefully this one made it through. Hopefully you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll hit you guys up later. Peace.